Batch, I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I got a vise about 2017, I'm thinking it is. So about 7 years ago, from my buddy Brandel. And if you watch the channel at all, you know that he used to do some videos with me. Well, he moved to Tennessee, and he gave me a bunch of scrap iron and stuff. And part of that scrap iron was a vise. And it's been sitting here in two pieces for years. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take it out and we're going to clean it up. It is a Rock Island manufacturing 6-inch GO something 55 maybe. Oh, manufacturing company is what it says. Rock Island Manufacturing Company, 6-inch 55. Now, what that 55 means, I don't know. But this is the first, this is the base of it here. And then the jaws of it are here. So we're going to take it and we're going to put it back together and clean it up and maybe use it for something. This is the first day I got to wear shorts, by the way, so turn the brightness down on your monitors because my my legs hadn't seen sun in 6 months. Golly. This thing weighs literally 75 pounds. Golly. I'm not even joking. Ugh. That sucker was heavy. Alright, now let's see if we can move. I ain't gonna get that with one hand neither. Wow. If you made it this far into the video, I'm not restoring it, obviously. All I'm simply doing is trying to clean it up. I'm going to give it a fresh coat of paint so that it's operational again. So there's guys on YouTube that will actually take pieces and they'll restore it like to its original conditions and stuff. This ain't it. This is a redneck and a pole barn on a on a fuel tank. Just cleaning up this vise so that we can get it operational again. soon as this paint dries, we're ready to put this thing back together. But there's something I want to tell you guys. Like, all we did is basically give it a bath and paint it, right? Put some rust prevention on it. I'm gonna put it back together, but the thing about it is I really want to try to get into restoring tools like this, maybe not on the channel, but just as a hobby. So I just kind of wanted to try my hand at cleaning it up a little bit. I didn't disassemble the base from the vise. So this is like entry into restoration, or entry into tool revival type stuff. So basically, I mean, you know, I cleaned it up, I gave it a bath, and knocked off some rust on it, and then I gave it a coat of paint. Let's put it back together. Let's see if it works, and then I'll think back on the project, and I'll see if it was something that I enjoyed doing, or I think I will enjoy doing, because I know that there's all kind of chemicals involved. There's all kind of tools, specialty tools involved, and things like that. And there's a lot of patience involved, which I lack. With that being said, we'll put this back together. We'll take a look around it and see if we get all the spots with the paint, and then she'll be ready to go for another 100 years. Let me look up Rock Island Manufacturing Company 6-inch 55 and see if I can get some data on that right quick. All right, quick Google search, and there's not a lot going on with these. I couldn't find a value on it, but this might be a 1924. I don't know if I can see that. It shows up here, but they say that sometimes the year date, the year is stamped into the below the jaw there, and it said there's there used to be a metal tag on it somewhere. Obviously, I don't have that metal tag anymore, but it very well may be a 1924 model. They started making these in the 20s, and then sold out to Reed, I think is what I remember reading, or something like that. And there's a cult following on these, but I just can't. This is a 55, and I found a lot of information on the 56, but the 55 predates that model. So I think we've got a pretty rare vise. Man, it's heavy too. So let's put it back together. But, like, you know, if you get into the restoration phase, you're going to like pull out these roll pins here, redo those. You're going to disassemble the whole thing. You're not just going to give it a surface cleaning. You're going to disassemble the whole thing if you're going to restore these things. But this will get us what we need to do. But if you have any information on the Rock Island Manufacturing Company 6-inch 55, please leave a comment below, because I'm interested in the history of it. And so we'll get this reassembled and then call it good. But once it's assembled, I'll let it set, let the paint dry really, really good, and then I'll go back and I'll put like anti-seize on the threaded rod and stuff like that. Just kind of help prolong it a little longer. Prolong it a little longer. Wow, that's really heavy. Are you kidding me? I don't think that went on there. No. Whew. I gotta figure out. That thing is heavy. Rotates nice and freely. Swivels nice and easy. Nice and free. On the base there, and this swivels as well. So we got that going for it. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look how far that travels. So that's a nice vise. It is so heavy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's a heavy son of a gun. I'm gonna put it inside for now and make sure that we don't have any more rust accumulate on it. I'm gonna add some anti-seize on the arm here. I don't know the technical term for it. And I'm gonna put some anti-seize on the threaded rod underneath it. But anyway, and I'll probably put some anti-seize on this as well. Like, you know, why not, right? So, because you don't want it to mess up. Rock Island Manufacturing Company, 6-inch 55. Got a new bath. Got repainted, cleaned up a little bit, and it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to find a big old work table to put that on, but that's pretty doggone cool, you know. And I think, you know, once I enjoyed the process, so maybe I'll get into like restoration where I actually disassemble everything and then clean it all up with the appropriate chemicals. I mentioned that earlier in the video. Something that I might be interested in. I don't know, but at least this one gets a new lease on life, and we'll be able to use it. That thing will last. You know, my great-grandchildren will be able to use this one. So appreciate you guys watching. Take care. God bless you guys. We'll see you on the next one.